is not just to tell your fortune. This is to create your fortune. This is to control, the decisions and the options that you have for the year. Before I begin, how many of you guys are new to metaphysics, new to Joey Yap, new? This is like your first time here. Wow, so many new ones here. You guys are not going to change industry just after I forecast something, right? Are you going to change your jobs just because I say it's good for certain men? So we track the year. Now, no one can predict the future, but we can guess, okay, based on elements, because of two factors. So good or bad, it's all here. So how do we know a year is good or bad? System is there. You can consistently achieve the outcomes that you want. The question is, do we have that system? Animal is this, I need to wear a pendant, I need to wear certain things. Have you heard of this before? I don't know whether it's popular here in the Philippines, is it?
Industries, law enforcement, which is part of metal as well, you find that that's one of the always hitting the headlines throughout.
One of my interests is in spreading the art and science of Chinese metaphysics, and that includes Feng Shui and Astrology. Many people think that Feng Shui is just about, hanging the right colors and lucky objects. It's not like that. Feng Shui is about understanding your environment, aligning with directional energies, and making the right decisions to make yourself better. So I want to be able to spread that message and, of course, help people transform and make every year a better year for themselves.
For 2017. And the third one is fire element. Fire element relates to...
Chinese metaphysics includes subjects like Feng Shui, Chinese astrology, date and time selection, physiognomy, meaning face reading, and or the art and science of Chinese medicine. Those things are called metaphysics. So when we talk about Feng Shui relates to your workspace and your living space, the direction, the location, time, space, and events.
The pros never do that. The pros will tell you, I'm getting, I think, cash. So the fourth component is cash. So when
I think they engage us because they want some form of improvement. Now, I'm not saying that we're the only way to improve life, but there are, for some people, they have already done everything they could in terms of strategy and planning and marketing. They want to know what factors that influence them in terms of, maybe energetically. For example, when we perform at a higher energy, we see opportunities, we see abundance, we see a better connection. When we are at a lower function of our energy, we feel, everything's a scarcity, there's a, victim mentality, we see problems. So if we change the energy level in an office or in a workspace, people perform at a much higher energy level. I think in the Chinese New Year, the year of the rooster, it's going to be a year of conflict and changes globally, so people will actually see that sort of things coming about.
Here has a well star as well, so if you're looking for a promotion and new role, it's great.
I think one of the important things is understand what you want for the year. In order for us to have a good year, first you must know what you want. Now, if you don't know what you want, you can't expect the year to be good. When you achieve your goals and your desires for the year, and according to the principles of Feng Shui and astrology, you will find that the year is fantastic for you. So always know what you want. Start with clarity.
Metal do you have in your personal chart? Okay, if we look at the personal now, we answer the big question first. Do we have good or bad fortune on our life? Okay, this is an example. Okay, so this here, if you see, so metal element is one of the dominant force. It represents the financial and banking sectors. Astrology by proxy, that means we have to use the date and time of birth of the country's founding.
It really gives me guidelines for the year because he gives a forecast, right? So what happens is, you know what your options are and which direction to take. So when you make decisions, they're supposed to help you, and I found this to be true. I hope it's going to be a good year. Well, actually, I do know, based on my chart, that there will be challenges. But I'm hoping with the guidelines, what that I learned here, in the end, at the end of the day, I'll still have a successful year.
You still can learn this art, but you may not turn it into a business, okay? As in, come up to consult. This is picking up. People are entering this field professionally. Okay, so the second thing is...
basically, I know that there's that energy that goes with the universe, no? And this energy would, if properly aligned, would help us in our daily life, in our existence. No? It's not only believing in a supreme being, but believing that there's this energy around us that makes life easier also for us. But the Ox are lucky this year. I think so. No, I think so. I think that it will be an auspicious year for me.
They touch the young child's head and they have this, okay, they accept as disciple. Don't have, no disciple.
Well, it is based on your disposition. So there could be a bad or at the same time good thing. But as Dato Joey always said, concentrate on what is the positive and deal with it. Take action on the right place and the right time, if possible, with the right person so that you can maximize it. That's how it is.
Again, the third element for 2017, which is very important, the third element, third strongest, is also you're more loving, you're more kind to other people, you will be able to, you have a positive outlook of life.